Calm down.
Go away.
Come, what's a crime?
You cannot
filming in public?
photograph our computers.
We have computers.
Anything the eyes can see, I can videotape.
You cannot.
Keep it quiet.
So you can put it?
Shut up, shut up,
You're
shut
waiting
up.
for me to say something because you just cursed at me.
Shut up.
No,
This
you
is
shut
America. Freedom of speech.
Okay, you got a gun
What
on
the
you?
fuck is wrong with you,
Do you
man?
have a gun on
I don't
you?
need a gun. Look at my arms.
What's your last name?
I'm not gonna. I don't have to give my ID for what? I haven't done a crime.
I'm
filming.
investigating a crime. I have reasonable.
But there's no
suspicion to believe
reasonable
that
suspicion of me committing a crime with the camera. No, it's not. I'm filming. I'm a photographer, and that's
You
what
were
I'm
told that
doing.
you were trespassing.
Think police always follow the law? Think again. Watch as this overconfident officer tries to bully law-abiding citizens with unlawful orders, only to be put in her place instantly. Hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe to help spread awareness and stand up for your rights.
I'm not bad. Thanks for asking. How you doing?
Good, how's everything?
Not bad.
Is there a reason why you recording?
Huh?
Is there a reason why you recording?
Yeah, I do stories and I sell them in Iraq.
What kind of stories do you do?
All kind of stories.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Public.
Really?
Stories in public, yeah.
For what? For a certain book?
No. It's a video.
Oh, what kind of video?
A video with a camera. Digital video.
What kind of video?
60 frames per second.
What is it about? It's just you recording officers?
Public. Officers. Now, yeah. It wasn't officers. It was cars.
What kind of cars?
All kind of cars. Cars like that.
It's a nice car, right?
Yeah, whose is it?
I don't know. One of the guys.
I know, right?
Where's your car?
For
That's your
what?
car?
For what?
I'm just asking.
Nah, that's really
You in
nosy.
my face with a camera.
I'm in
Can I
your
ask you a
face?
question?
Don't ever say that again, bro.
But
You
look.
walk like 30 feet up
Is
towards
that
me
your
and
car?
you're saying I'm in your face.
What it says.
But don't say I'm in your face, though. Don't say I'm in your face.
You here.
You came to my face.
You're right. But
Thank you,
are-
thank you, thank you,
you
thank
are
you,
on
thank you.
NYPD territory.
Who's that?
And you're recording everybody's car.
I'm in public. I'm not in no
You're
NYPD
recording
territory.
officers coming in and out.
Who? I told you what I was recording, miss.
You said the cars, and now you have the camera.
Because you came to the camera, miss. You came
I'ma
to
get
the
paid for
camera.
this?
Huh?
Am I gonna get paid for this?
Yeah.
How much?
I don't know yet.
Let me know. 'cause
It
if you
depends
gonna
on
be
what you
recording,
say.
I might as well be a movie star.
It depends on what you say. Depending on what you say, the price goes up over there in Iraq.
In Iraq.
Yeah.
Oh.
Depends on what you say.
From Iraq?
Right now,
Where you from?
huh?
Where you from?
Too many questions.
I can't ask questions?
Nope. Well, you could. But it's up to me to answer them,
It's
right?
open-ended questions. You can say whatever you want.
And I decided to say what I said.
You have a good day, okay?
Same to you. Stop giving unlawful orders, all right?
God bless you.
Stop giving unlawful orders. You said I can't record here. This is NYPD territory, all types of shit. Stop playing with me.
Read that.
You know that's public, bro?
Read that.
You know I'm in public place?
Read that.
Do you know I'm in public?
You're on a public sidewalk, yes.
Exactly. So
Everybody
keep it moving. You've been dismissed.
Bye.
Stop giving unlawful orders.
Have a good day. May God bless you.
Why she didn't tell me that? Why they not telling me that?
You can stand right there. You just can't stand in the parking lot.
And who the
You
fuck
can
was
stand
standing in
right
the
there where
parking?
you want.
Oh, now I can stand here?
Now, if a car comes in and out, then you
Who?
gotta move.
I'm a grown man. I know that. Well, you told me I can't record that this is NYPD property.
Right. Should I start recording you?
Who?
Should I start recording
By
you?
law. Go ahead. Hit the button. Thank you, go. Thank you. How you doing, Your Honor? My name is such and such. Good citizen. You heard? I'm recording over here. She wants to record too.
We're both gonna record.
All right.
Can you just step back a little bit? I don't like people too close to me because of COVID.
Put that mask on, first of all. Second of all, I was here first.
You wasn't here first. This is my precinct.
It's on video. This is not your precinct. This is the public's precinct. This is the people's precinct. And I belong to the people. Calm down and be careful with what you say, all right? Be careful with what you say. Stop giving unlawful orders. Shut the fuck up. How about that?
Now you cursing at me.
That's bad. That's
Now
good.
that's a
That's called
problem.
freedom of speech.
Okay?
That's called
It's
freedom of
over
speech.
here.
You heard? It's called freedom of speech.
You're right.
You
Don't
came to the
curse at me.
camera.
Don't curse at me because I didn't curse at you.
Don't give me unlawful orders
You
then.
could be on camera all you want.
Don't give me unlawful orders. Keep it quiet.
So you can put it?
Shut up, shut up,
You're
shut
waiting
up.
for me to say something because you just cursed at me.
Shut up.
No,
this
you
is
shut up.
America. Freedom of speech.
Okay, so if you could talk, I could talk, okay?
You could.
If you don't like it, then you could
Shut
back
up, shut up,
okay?
shut up, shut
Don't
up.
get any closer, please.
You approach me.
Don't get any closer.
You approach me. What you gonna do? You gonna shoot me?
Okay.
You gonna shoot me?
No.
Exactly. So shut the
You
fuck
got a
up.
gun on you?
Who?
You got a gun
What
on
the
you?
fuck is wrong with you,
Do you
man?
have a gun on
I don't
you?
need a gun.
Well,
Look at my
I'm gonna
arms.
shoot you.
Look at my arms.
Look at my hands.
Who?
Look at my hands.
I'm not looking at your
You're
hands.
talking shit. Look at my hands.
I'm talking shit.
Yes.
Grow up, miss. Grow
I
up.
did, papi.
Grow up.
I did. That's
Grow
why I got
up.
a job and I pay for my
I
bills.
see you working hard
What
as
are you
hell.
doing?
I see working.
What are you
working
doing?
on
Grow up.
duty.
Grow up.
Or about to send your ass to
Okay.
Iraq.
Go
That's what
ahead.
I'm about to do.
Go ahead.
Hmm?
Go ahead. Wouldn't you like that?
Stop playing with me, man. Grow up.
No, you stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me. Don't say that because I copyrighted
Do it
that
my
word.
way.
Don't say stop playing
Do
with
it
me.
my way.
All right?
You're in my way.
All right. He gonna rescue you right now. He's about to rescue your ass.
Sergeant was asking about
Yeah. They asking about your ass. Keep it moving. Dismissed. Turn it off. Beep beep. Bye. Go. The sergeant's calling your ass. Go.
I'll stand here all day, Papa.
No, you gotta go to work, bro.
I am at work.
No, you're not. Nah. There's a lot of brothers and sisters getting robbed and raped out there. Look at you.
Okay.
With a camera guy.
Look at yourself.
Look at you with a camera guy.
Look at
Then you go home and tell them that you're a
You're
hero.
nothing but a little boy who wants attention.
Who?
You.
I want attention?
It looks like you do.
I know. I got people inside
You
this
want a lot
camera.
of attention because you're standing here for no reason.
For no reason? And you approaching me for no reason, being nosy and
This is
shit.
the entrance of the precinct.
Nobody
This is
gives a
Fifth
fuck.
and White.
Nobody gives a fuck.
That's fine. You can say
Exactly.
whatever you want.
The
Papa.
sergeant just called you,
You
miss.
could say whatever you want, but you're not my sergeant.
What's
so
your name
guess
and
what?
badge
Whatever
number?
you
What's your
say
name
is
and badge
effective.
number?
Marrero, 2663. You see it?
Thank you very much. Your sergeant is calling you. You've been
Okay.
dismissed.
You
Again.
can be dismissed.
Who? You've been dismissed.
I'll stand right here all day. I get paid.
I bet you won't.
I'll stand
I
right
bet you
here all day.
won't. Let's make a
I
bet.
get paid
Let's make
for
a
it.
bet. How much you
I
got
can't
in your
make
pocket? How much you got in your pocket?
I'm not making bets.
All right, so go to your sergeant.
Go get a light.
You fucking up my motherfucking video, bro. You fucking up my video, bro.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
What I'm gonna do about it?
I'm working. This is my post.
This is
what
not
I'm
your
supposed to
sergeant
say.
just called you, bro.
You gonna make me move?
Your sergeant
You
just
gonna
called
make
you.
me move?
Why would I do that?
You physically gonna make me
Nah,
move?
never in my life.
So then,
Keep it moving.
I ain't going nowhere.
Stop playing with me, yo. Your sergeant
This
just
is
called
my
you.
job, Baba. I'm
Yo,
not
chill,
going
man.
You chill.
I'm friendly, you heard?
I was trying to be friendly.
Nah,
to
get
you.
the fuck
Cursing
out of here.
at
You
me.
nosy. You nosy.
talking to
You
me
giving me
like
unlawful
I'm
orders.
your
You
child.
giving me unlawful orders. You're not my
I'm
child, but you're my
your
employee.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You pay my bills?
I pay your taxes.
Oh, wow. How is that? And please back up once
Back
again.
up. The sergeant just
You're
called
getting
you,
too
bro.
close
Stop
to me.
playing with me,
Can
yo.
you please back
Stop
up?
playing with me.
My
yo.
hands are here.
Yeah, shoot me then. Shoot me.
I just
Get the
want you to
taser
back
out.
up.
Stop
No,
playing with me.
there's
Get the
no
so go to your sergeant.
There's no reason.
Hey, yo, can you come rescue homegirl over here before she keeps on looking stupid on camera? Please take her away, bro. 'Cause she's fucking it up for the whole precinct, bro.
Oh, yeah? You cursed at me more than once.
Freedom of speech.
I haven't cursed at you.
Get away from my camera then.
You-
Stay the
you're
fuck
like,
away
this is
from my
my
lens.
pose, papi.
Your sergeant just called
This
you.
is my pose.
Damn, bro, you gonna make me disrespect you, bro?
This is my pose.
I'm gonna have to
You already
disrespect
did.
you, bro.
You already did. 'cause
I'm
you
gonna
got
do it
cursed.
harder, yo. I'm gonna go harder you.
Really?
Yeah, like hard as hell, yo. So go to your sergeant before I go all out on you, man.
Who are you?
Who am me?
Who are you?
I'm the people.
Good. So am I.
No, you're not. You work for the people. You're a servant
Okay.
at the moment.
That's perfectly fine.
Exactly.
And I'm okay with
So
that.
act like a servant.
I'm okay
Stop
with that.
act like a
But
servant.
You're not gonna tell me what to do.
Yes, I am. I'm your boss.
All right.
All right?
All right.
I'm Big Papa.
Go ahead, Big Papa.
All right.
Keep it up.
Your sergeant called you.
Go do your thing.
Why you still here though?
This is my pose.
That's crazy. It's not your
This is my
pose.
pose.
It's not your
Yes,
pose.
it is.
Stop playing with me, man. Your sergeant just called you, man.
pose.
Come on, bro.
You want the civilian entrance is in the front.
Who?
The civilian entrance? You're a civilian like
Don't tell me what to do, man. Don't tell me what to do. Keep working and don't tell me
Don't
what to
tell
do.
me what to do.
Keep working. Yes, I do. I'm your boss. Stop playing with me, man. I'm the people.
Okay. You my boss.
Yeah, keep it quiet, man. You're looking stupid.
Okay.
Please. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Sounds sweet. I want them to hear you over there. You heard my peeps? She get paid for
Have a
this.
good day. God bless
Who?
you.
Stop playing with me, yo.
Have
Keep
a
it
good
moving.
day.
Your sergeant just called you, bro.
God bless you. Have a good day.
Your sergeant called you.
Have a good day.
Have a good day where? It's impossible to have a good day with such a thing in front of me, bro.
Well, then what do you want me to say?
Nothing. I want you to keep quiet and do your job.
Because you told me to.
Yes, I'm your boss.
Yeah.
You
okay.
work for me.
All right.
Don't say you don't. I'm the
don't.
people.
I don't work for you.
Say it again. Say it again.
You can keep it moving.
Who?
You.
You can make me too.
That's what you want.
I don't want
You're
nothing.
antagonizing
I don't want
me.
nothing. I want you to move out of my lens.
This is my job.
Say word.
This is my post.
Say word. Say word.
How old are you? You acting like you're 15.
Say word. You're not treating me like a 15-year-old then. Say word, mama. Keep it quiet.
Who are you?
Keep it quiet, man. You won't beat.
telling me to
Listen,
be
listen.
quiet?
Yes, because you
Have
won't
a
beat
good
me on a
day.
debate. You hear me?
God bless
You
you.
will not win this debate.
God bless you, sir.
That's what you must do.
God bless
Exactly.
you forever.
That's still not gonna make you look good though. You gave me unlawful orders. You said I can't record in there, and I'm still recording. I've been here for a minute. Oh, now we're changing the rule now. I can't walk in there, my peeps.
Why don't you record the time? What it says?
Who? Shut the hell up, man. Your sergeant just called you, bro.
Have a good day.
Who? Make me have a good day. Make me have a good day.
Have a good day.
I would love that.
Okay.
They really not gonna save you, bro? It's too late anyways.
From what?
From looking stupid
That's fine with me.
all over the world.
That's fine with me.
I heard you.
Okay.
Keep looking at me like that.
Have a good day.
Stop looking at me like that.
Have a good day.
I'm having the best time of my day right now.
I see.
All right?
You have a great day, sir.
Stop playing with me.
How you doing today?
That's what you should have done to me.
I did.
No, you didn't. You came up with unlawful orders. Of course I'm gonna curse your ass out. Of course I'm gonna curse your ass out. Stop playing with me. What's that? What charge you gonna give me? How you gonna charge me? What's that?
Don't yell at me because I'm not.
What's that? Go fuck yourself. What's that? Give me another charge. Stop playing with me, man. This is America, man. Freedom of speech.
Grow up.
Stop playing with me, man. Get a better job,
done?
man. Who?
Have a good day.
Nah, your sergeant called you. Look who we bump into here, my peoples. Miss Marrero.
Yeah.
Hispanic female with a pink, some weird pink shit on her fucking head, bro. Standing over here talking about she a cop, she saves people. What the criminals are? How many criminals you got? What they at? A lot of brothers and sisters getting robbed and raped right now. And you over here beefing with a camera guy.
What are you doing to help it?
Who?
You?
I'm exposing your ass.
You're exposing me.
Yeah. As we speak, every second counts. We in New York, there's a lot of crimes out there. All right, you, look at homeboy over there, look at the other one. Stop playing with me, man. Y'all extras, we don't need y'all. The ones in the road probably, they doing something good. But you, like right here, just, come on, man. Y'all got grenades, bazooka, all types of shit in there, bro. What are you watching out for? What are you securing right now? Exactly, that's what you need, patience. Stop playing with me. And never say stop playing with me, I copyrighted that shit. All right? I'll sue your ass.
Okay.
Don't say stop playing with me, I'll sue you. All right? Never in your life.
Can we help you?
No, I'm good.
You're good, Jack?
Yeah,
Get away from the car, dude. Go. Get away from the car.
I'm fine.
Get away from the car. Get away from the car.
Committing a crime?
Get away from the car.
Get away from the car.
Am I committing a
You
crime?
don't need to be videotaping the car. Get away from the car.
I can videotape. It's public.
Get away from the car. I'm asking you to do that right now.
Okay,
Just go.
I just respectfully decline. Just checking out the car.
Respectfully move from the car.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry.
Go
Calm
away.
down.
It's
Calm
a crime.
down.
Go away.
Come. What's a crime?
You cannot
Filming in public?
photograph people's our computers.
We have computers.
Anything the eyes can see, I
Nope,
can videotape.
You cannot.
You can walk
It's
right
time
now.
That's
to
how
go.
that goes.
This is a crime scene.
Don't touch me.
Then-
Don't touch
then
me.
leave.
Away.
I have committed no crime.
Then leave. We're asking you,
You have
to
no
leave. This
authority
is a crime scene.
unless I've committed a crime.
You're in a crime scene.
Tape it
so
off.
Exit. We don't have to.
Where's the tape?
It's
Why
detained
do you
by
gotta be
us.
like that, man? We're just asking you
Why do
nicely
you gotta
to
be like
stop
that?
doing
I'm doing nothing wrong. I have
We're
committed no
asking you to
crime.
leave. You're in a crime scene. Would you like to be detained?
Would you like to put up some tape?
No, I don't
So
have
the public know? Here, I'll be on the sidewalk, which is
to.
public.
Then go.
I know that is
Get
a
out
private.
of the crime scene.
Where's the tape?
Oh my God.
Put up tape.
No, I don't have to.
I mean, you do if you want me to not stand where I please. I can stand where I please in public. It's a sidewalk.
We're just asking not to
This is a
videotape the
medical
inside of the car.
emergency.
Why do you have to be so difficult and be so hostile? I'm not
Because
doing
we asked
anything
you to move
wrong.
away from the car.
And I
and you
respectfully
didn't.
decline. That's what an ask is. When you ask, you
We
can
did.
expect a
It's time to
no
go.
You can-
or a
We can
yes.
play the dick game all you want. That's fine.
That's very rude and unprofessional.
I don't care.
What's
Just
your
like
name
you
and
said,
badge
take a
number?
walk. Don't have to give it
Name
to
and
you.
badge number?
Don't
Not
have
part
to.
of your policy of the Portland
Nope.
Police?
because You're not. This is not part of your thing.
So you're in your official duties?
I am.
And your name and badge number?
Don't have to give that to you, sir. Time
Don't
to go.
have to give it.
You don't. You are being recorded.
All right. I would like to submit a public records request.
Go ahead. You have to call records.
No, I can do it in person. I can do it in
Not with
person
me.
verbally. You are a public employee. You have to take it or you break the law. Hey, you are quite professional.
If you don't mind, if you can just wait over there, I'm sure somebody's gonna come want to talk to you if you want to talk to us. We're just trying to make sure.
I was really just kind of checking stuff out. You know, like when I came up, I was like, hey, what's going on? And I really appreciate you like being like, oh, guy got hit. Yeah, dude, it's terrible. I mean, what they just did was like totally unprofessional and really rude.
Well, yeah, if you
And they won't even give me
there,
their names. Can I have your name and badge number?
Right there. Guevara, GUEVARA 63452.
Thank you. Very
Right.
professional.
If you want to just wait over there,
And this guy.
just wait for us over there, all right? And then we
Okay.
can get to you.
Well, can you give me your name and badge number, please?
Right there, I believe.
Uh-huh.
63215.
And what's that officer's
You
name?
can ask her.
Okay, can I submit a public records request to an employee right now? Verbally? I would like her name, badge number,
I don't know
her
her
date of hire, her salary.
You don't-
Name is on her.
Well, I'm submitting a public request to you,
I
and
don't
it's
have her badge number. I can't
as
give
a
you something
as
I
a
don't
public
know.
employee, you have to take the request, and then you go submit it to where you need to,
We can
and then
play
you
this
get it back
game all
to
you
me.
want. I don't know her badge
I'm not
number.
playing
I
a
can't
game.
give
I'm
you.
talking about my rights and the law.
And you asked my badge number. You asked his badge number.
Yeah,
Provided that. I
very
don't
nice
have
and
her number.
cordial.
You wanna
Yeah,
wait
she
over
wouldn't
there?
give it to me, so
You
now
wanna wait
I'm
over
submitting
there?
a public records
Okay,
request
you wanna wait over
verbally.
there?
If you don't take it, that's breaking the law.
You can wait over there.
Do you want me to make up a number? Because I don't know her badge number.
Well, I'm submitting a public records request right now
want
to
me to
a
make up
public
a number? I
employee
don't know the
on
badge number.
you're on duty as a public employee. You have to take
I
a
don't
public
have that
records request.
information. I can't.
I'm
you're
not
gonna make up a
asking
number.
for it right now. I'm giving you a
just
public
did.
records request.
Okay.
So you have, I
And
think,
I've asked
5
you-
or
we
10
asked you
business days to
kindly
get it to
step
me
away
by
from the
law.
car and not videotape the.
Yeah, you
the
kindly asked. I
information.
kindly declined.
Okay,
And
I'm
she
fine.
touched me, which
Okay.
is assault, because I didn't do anything
I'm
wrong.
declining
I
being
broke.
able to give you a number that I don't know. So I'm not able to give that number to you. I gave you my number. That's right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm submitting a public records request formally at the moment to public employees. I would like the following information. Her
We
name.
can't give you that. We don't have it.
No, but you submit the public records
We don't-
request,
we don't
and
submit
then
stuff
they
like
get
that.
that back. You have to as a public employee.
If you want to
That's the
just wait
law.
over there,
That's the law. I would not break the law if I were you. It's not a big deal. This is not like a pissing match. Like,
I
you can just
provided
be
you my
professional.
information,
And,
that's the information
and
I
thank
know.
you for that.
Yeah,
And
you're
thank you for not touching me like she did.
Okay. Yeah, you bet.
Because I don't like to be touched.
Well, I don't like people videotaping the information we have on our computer screens.
But there's nothing you can do about it except close your computer. That's the thing you can do.
I can't.
You have to create the privacy because you know, like anything in public that I can see, I can videotape.
I'm glad
That's the law.
I'm glad I give you some content.
I hope you do better next time. You're doing good, kind of pulling back and being a little better, but that last comment was pretty rude.
I just asked you to step away from the car, right?
And I said no. What? How egregious is that?
I'm telling you to step away.
Isn't it egregious to just say no?
You said no. I said step away.
Well, maybe I can ask you. Give me $50. Give me $50. Oh my God, is that a commander, lieutenant? Portland Police for you. That one guy was cool. He was able to hold his shit together, but those other two, I'm not so sure about the other two. The supervisor was just here. I wonder if this is him here. Pretty good. Yeah, that lady's name and badge number.
Officer over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can get a card for you that has a name and badge number on it.
That would be great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anything else I can answer questions about what's going on, or?
No, the one officer was really great, and he was just like, "Oh, a guy got hit," and I was like, "Oh man, that's terrible."
Yeah. Sounds like you got.
This guy's kind of touch and go, but she actually touched me, which is technically assault. I didn't do anything to break the law, and I don't like to be touched if I'm not breaking the law. So
It's understandable.
So once I get a name and badge number, I'll probably submit a complaint.
Okay. Just for your information, I guess, just so somebody maybe doesn't pick at you, make fun of it. It's not technically assault. Assault, you have to have some kind of protracted injury, some sort. It'd be more like harassment would probably what you look for.
Okay. Oh, that's good to know. I like that.
You know.
Yeah, state to state's different.
States
Yeah.
like battery, for example, we don't have that. It's not a thing here.
Uh-huh.
You know, other things have like brandishing, like fire. We don't have that. It's called menacing. So it's just different term. Labels.
Okay.
So just I like to let people know what that way somebody's like, oh, you don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. You know.
Hey, thanks for that. I really appreciate that,
It's
man.
your right to know
Yeah.
what, you know, you're talking about. So let me get you what you need out of here. Oh, I can get it. I can get it for you. She'll go to the hospital. Oh, she'll go to the hospital.
Okay.
I'll get it for you. 1 second.
No. Can I get your name and badge number?
What was that?
Can I get your name and badge number?
I don't have a badge number.
Can I get your name?
Nishimura.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
No, for the pictures, I heard that we got complaints that they were taking pictures inside our lobby area of the main jail. I'm Captain Hoyt.
Is that illegal?
Well, it is for when you're taking pictures of visitors who are coming in.
No, that's open to the public.
No, but it's you're not allowed to take pictures
We
of
have a
of the
First
people.
Amendment. You're a captain?
Yeah, I'm the captain there.
You should know the First Amendment.
I do know it, and I know that you're not supposed to take pictures of visitors that are in there.
Can you recite your oath to me, ma'am?
Can I what?
Recite your oath to me?
Recite the
your
what?
Oath, your oath.
The oath of what?
When you put your hand on the Bible and you raise your
Swear
right hand
to the Constitution?
and you say, I swear.
Can you
Okay,
recite your
so
oath?
I'm not here to argue with you guys.
We're not here to argue
And
either,
what are
man.
you doing? You're recording me?
You
That's
can't- you
not
can't
right.
be here.
You're in public. You can't
Guys,
trespass the eyes in public.
Gentlemen,
What is it that
we do
you're
First
fighting
Amendment
for
protected
conflict? That's
activities,
all.
something you guys took a sword to.
Public's right.
Okay.
And
I don't know if you guys
video
know
camera
what the First
is
Amendment
not
is.
Right now, my deadly weapon. It's not illegal.
Yes, correct.
You don't say that to the people on Live PD. You don't say that to the people on Channel 5, KPIX. I'm press. You don't say that to me or any of
So
them.
and
So
I-
when
I
other people,
respect that, but-
meaning the public,
Yes.
citizens of the United States, come in here with the camera and videotape a public lobby, which they have a legal right to be in, a video camera, videotaping our employees, we omit.
And
We
please
omit.
stop-
We
let's
omit.
just talk
No.
We
Okay,
can't. It doesn't
okay.
matter.
140
You can't do anything. It's
one-
not against the camera. Keep your hands to
The
yourself.
bad thing is this
Keep
is why
your
we
hands- this is a
cannot come
lawful
to.
thing.
This is
a
why we
lawful
can't
thing.
agree on
Keep
stuff.
your hands- Yeah, we can't. We can't
No.
agree on one thing. We can't agree that you guys don't know the rights. Our rights are to
Okay,
educate
so what do we
you
tell our
on
public
what-
that's in there that's
You
that-
want who?
148
The public?
subsection G.
You told the public, you told them that they have a constitutional
What time you got
right
educated today?
called the First Amendment. Okay, and that's
To
the
be
right
recorded?
to press.
That
the
you
right
swore
freedom
to.
of the United States to press and record. In public, you cannot trespass the public. You cannot trespass the eye. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department has put a memo out to all of their deputies. You cannot
well, what-
trespass. Homeland Security has put a memo out to all of the post offices and every Homeland Security TSA that recording in a foyer, in a lobby, in public is a right and a fundamental right of the United States
Okay,
citizens.
and do you have cards
so
that I can use?
I don't carry cards.
Any of you have cards?
We do,
have
we
YouTube
do, but
channels.
we're not going to give it
But
to
we're
you.
not going to give it to you because you're not educated.
First of all, man, you haven't even identified yourself. You're
And
just
is that
another
how you
person out here in the
educate people?
streets.
By
We're
being
telling you.
aggressive
We're
and
telling
instead
you.
of-
It's not aggressive. You try to cut us off, but we don't need to listen to you.
No, I was asking.
We don't need to
you
listen to you.
And keep your hands to yourself.
We don't
man.
need to listen to you.
Can you guys
Again,
arrest her for
we're not
touching-
doing anything
Can you
illegal.
guys arrest her for touching the
So you
phones?
guys can go back to work and earn your $125,000, $130,000 a
You're
year.
dismissed. You're
Yeah,
dismissed.
you are.
Dismiss yourself, please.
Dismiss
immediately.
yourself, and that's called the walk of shame.
Walk of shame.
That's called the walk
Fucking
of
walk
shame.
of
I'll follow
shame.
him.
Here, bro.
He knows what he's talking about. Educate yourself, lady. Read the laws.
Look at all them. What are you guys gonna do? Fucking walk of shame.
Go talk to Brooke. Go talk to Mike Wasserman, the guy from the county.
Hey, you guys. Hey, yo.
City officers.
Hey, you guys out here in the green.
Oh, by the way, you guys didn't ID yourselves or give us a business card. How about that? You're a public official working on.
You didn't tell me your name.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to give out my name to anybody.
Okay.
But thank you.
What do you work for?
What
agency or company or?
I can't give out the agency that I work for.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
ask you to leave, please, because I don't feel comfortable.
Okay. Well, I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. Like I say,
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Whoa.
Hey, Billy.
Billy. Do I look like Billy?
Tim's not around, and I just got thinking.
Yeah.
Has anybody been over here? No.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you to leave, sir.
Is there any chance that I could? Well, if it's a public building, I'm allowed to be here, right?
Well.
If it's a private building, then you guys would be able to tell me to leave. But it's a taxpayer-funded building, right?
Well, you're not allowed past this door.
Okay. Thank you. They do have a nice building in here. I can't? Why?
Can I help you?
No, thank you. Just you're taking pictures of public areas. You doing all right? That's good. Good to hear. Yes.
Hi. How are you?
You guys know how I'm doing. I just saw you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're allowed to film in here. This is public access, but
Thank you for your permission.
not going down there. Those are private attorney's offices.
Private attorney's offices and the public defender's office?
Yes, because it's private files that's laying out on their desk.
And in public, you have no expectation of privacy.
That's true.
Right. So it's not my responsibility to make stuff private in public.
That's why I'm letting you know those are attorney's offices down there. That's the only thing
I
that's
figured.
is the attorney's office.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. That sounds good. That sounds good. What are you guys up to today? We got Mr. Fulford and Mr. Carell.
But thank you.
Mr. Carell, you're a man.
You have a great day, sir.
Yeah, your officer status doesn't put you above anybody.
Nope, we're equal as you are.
You didn't say it, he did. That's why I didn't say that to you.
Yeah.
Right.
Great day, sir.
Yeah. That's crazy that calling the cops doesn't do too much, does it? Isn't that crazy how you call the cops, they come in and tell me that I'm right? Yeah, you shouldn't really call people with badges to do stuff to other people. That's not polite. Your mother should have taught you that. No, I am supposed to do whatever I can as long as the law doesn't prohibit it, ma'am. Yep, made it private.
Did you go back downstairs? Stand by. Did you go back downstairs, sir?
I'll get a recording of everything they're saying to you right now, brother.
Good. They're not saying anything to me.
So you guys trying to find some reason to throw me in a cage today? No? What are you doing then? Why don't you go on?
Just letting you know that when you were going downstairs, you were entering into a restricted area. That
Why don't you come show me the signage in here that says that?
There's no signage.
There's no
I'll
signage.
give you that.
There is no signage.
I'll give you that.
And the law that they're trying to pass through Congress, the Congress of the state, is trying to make it a law to where if there's a restricted access sign, then you can arrest somebody. But until that law is passed, you got no authority to arrest somebody for going into a...
Diminishing returns. I'm going to wait over there.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to come in, I'll go downstairs when you're in here with me. You want to come in and I'll go downstairs with you? No? You want to go?
I don't go downstairs unless...
Okay, do you want to go then, or do you want to keep threatening me saying that I can't go somewhere?
I'm not threatening.
You are. You're asking me if I went downstairs, insinuating that if I went downstairs, you were going to do something to me, right?
So we were just informing you that you're unallowed and we would like to...
I am allowed. I am allowed. Your law enforcement's not feeling enforcement. Okay. There's no law against it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's me.
We don't go over there.
You guys got your body cams off?
Absolutely, sir.
Yeah, you got them off?
Oh, no, on.
On.
Within policy, sir.
We're going to be out in the lobby, so let's put your files up, please. Is there anything I can specifically help you with?
Well, is there any chance that you guys have any public records requests here?
No.
No.
We don't have any public records.
Could I-
Client private files.
All right, could I get your, could I just get your name?
My name is Ellen Martin.
Ellen
Public
Martin.
defender here.
Okay,
We
great.
don't have any public records for you. We have client.
Is your
private
name a
client
public
files.
record?
My name's a public record.
Okay. That's all. Could I get her name too?
Her name is Tana McDonald.
Tana. All right. Great. No, I don't need any help
You
from
have
you
the right
guys.
to be out here in the lobby, but it's
Thank
gonna be
you.
boring.
Yeah, the only reason I would need you is if these guys ascertain me for doing illegal activities,
Well, if
right?
You're gonna, just don't harass us. You know, you can be polite and sit here in the lobby. It gets really hot here in the lobby,
Does
so
it?
you're gonna get uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not
Yeah.
a pleasant place a lot of times.
You're
inside.
Miss Martin. You're a public defender. You should know that being polite isn't. That's not like a requirement of the law, right?
Well,
It's
a
good social
requirement of
manners,
human
right?
Decency
It is.
to be,
It is.
polite,
And I would
so-
do that for you.
All right, so that's why we're just trying to be polite, but
Yeah.
you know,
I'll be honest with you, Miss Martin. I just don't like it when these guys come and tell me I can't do something when there's
but,
no
you know,
law.
You also put us on high alert, so it's hard to do our jobs when you're here because
Yeah.
we've got to be, kind of making sure
I-
that things are going okay. So.
I hope you're not high alert in some danger regarded. Hopefully, maybe just the public is
I
here.
have no concern.
Okay, good, good.
But
Because
we
that's not my
We
intention.
have private client files, and even
Yeah.
though their names may be public record online, but
Right.
we take their privacy seriously.
Right.
And
And that's why I saw you. I assumed you were a lawyer, and when I saw you, I assumed probably shouldn't go back there.
no, those are,
You know what I
those are
mean?
our
Because of
private
that.
offices. So
Well, the
we
public
have
offices,
files
but
out and-
right, a lot of private stuff in those public offices.
definitely yes, and we need to keep them private to
Right.
for our clients' privacy and.
Yeah, and locking the door that was a good way to do that.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos. Stay aware, know your rights, and always record the police.
Good. How about yourself?
All right. You got reports that you were on private property filming.
Nope, I'm on the street. Unless this is a private street all of a sudden, which it's not, because I asked all the companies right here.
Okay.
Now, I tried to tell that they've been harassing me, following me for 20 minutes or 30 minutes maybe, they keep going up with their little golf carts way up. I'm not on nobody's property. I'm not doing no ill will.
You never went on their private property?
I'm not on their property. This street, I never went off the street. Nothing that says no unauthorized access, nothing. I never went past their gates. I never went past their guard shacks, nothing. Never went up to their guard shacks. So I can be right, just like I'm here filming right here. I can be this is what I do for a living, and I'm doing a story. I told them that. They keep harassing me. I'm finishing up my story, and that's it.
What are you doing a story on, can I ask?
I'm not gonna say, because then if I give you the story, how can I release the story? It's not a story to me. So I don't release any information ever.
I'm just gonna verify that you weren't trespassing, because we were told that you were. So what's your last name?
I'm not gonna, I don't have to give my ID for what? I haven't done a crime.
I'm investigating a crime. I have reasonable
suspicion.
suspicion.
There's no reasonable suspicion of me committing a crime with a camera. No, it's not. I'm filming. I'm a photographer, and that's what I'm doing.
You were told that you were trespassing.
Okay, so you need to go investigate it, but I'm not trespassing.
I'm here investigating.
They never trespass me. No cop has trespassed me. Nobody can trespass me from a public street. I have witnesses at this property here that watched them and even commented on it and said that what they were doing was following me and harassing them. They would testify against it. So go do your investigation. I don't need to give my name and ID, but I don't need to give my name and ID up for anything. I don't give up. That's a Fourth Amendment right. I don't have to reveal that to you for nothing. I've done no crime. There's no suspicion of a crime. I'm here filming, and that's it. And you know that's all I'm doing. So you can't violate my right. Well, you're watching, and you came up and filmed. So, and you can go ask anybody else around these properties. I'm doing nothing else but filming, and that's not a suspicion of a crime. You cannot suspect that of a crime for me just filming right here.
That's not what I'm saying.
I'm on a public property. I don't care, bro. I'm not gonna talk to you. Am I being detained?
Yes, right now you are.
For what? For what crime?
Until I find out whether or not you were trespassing.
What crime?
I just told you.
What
trespassing.
crime? There is no trespassing. Because how can you trespass from this? How can you trespass? This road goes all the way down. I can be on this road anywhere it goes.
For one, you're a pedestrian in the roadway right now.
No, I'm not. I'm right here because this is the easement. This is public easement.
This is easement. That's roadway.
This is public easement too. Right here.
This is roadway.
This has been broke. This is public easement. I looked it up on Google Maps.
Google Maps is not the official.
Okay, man. I'll go do your investigation. I'm done talking to you.
That's fine.
Go live. What's your name and badge number?
I'm Officer Anderson. My badge number is 2083. You still refusing to identify yourself?
I'm not refusing. I don't have to. There's no articulate of a crime committed, and I haven't committed a crime, so I don't need to reveal myself for no reason.
All right, so you refuse to identify yourself?
I'm not refusing. Don't try to put words in my mouth.
I'm asking you to identify yourself.
I'm telling you that what crime have I committed, and there is no crime.
Okay.
You know I'm on public property, and this is public property. You can't trespass me from public property, so
you're
I'm done.
refusing to identify yourself?
I'm not refusing to identify.
You're not willing to identify yourself?
I'm not going to answer any more questions of yours. Now you're trying to entrap me. I've had good interactions with Henderson Police. You're going to be the first one to be a tyrant. This is crazy.
Be a tyrant.
I don't have no reason to identify, and you know that. Go do your job. I'm not going to talk to you anymore.
Control 221. Can you connect me to the PR on my phone?
I'm going to get my phone right here. Is that all right? You good? I'm not here to do ill will.
I just got the phone.
Contact Robert Lukerson, Law Office. Hopefully he's doing his job and educating this guy right now on what trespassing really is. No, because I'm being illegally detained. He's already failed on that. An illegal detainment for no reason. I'm stuck here. I can't leave. He told me I cannot leave. No. Oh, I'm live right now. That's what I said. Go on live. You can watch it too. I'm live right now. I'm telling you right now, this guy right here is illegally detaining me because these guys, they said they were going to call the FBI. So that's what they said. They were going to call the FBI. Here comes the guy that did the illegal 911 call.
All right, so what they are advising is that this is a private property.
Okay, I never heard, that's not what they told me before, and I got that on camera.
Okay, so what I'm telling you is that certain portions are owned by certain companies around here.
I know. This is not their portion.
So this portion is Ahern, but he's got pictures of you on their portion.
No, I was on the public roadway because I was driving down on my scooter, and then I realized it was a dead end, and I came back up. So he can't play that, and I got that all on camera, and so does Ahern because I've talked to them.
That's fine. But what I'm telling you is he's got a picture of you.
Yeah, I got a picture of them coming up here and harassing me. Why are they up here harassing me?
Because they've been up here. Out why you're on
no,
the property.
I wasn't on the property. I turned around and came back up, and I got told by the one guard right here at the hard hat that I was allowed to be on the property just to please leave because it's making his job harder. That's exact words. I got it on camera, man. I'm live with over 3,500 people right now, man.
That's great.
That's ridiculous that you're going to illegally detain me for nothing.
I'm not illegally detaining you for nothing.
I'm ready to go. Am I ready to go? Because I'm done talking to you.
You're not free to go.
For what? Why am I still here then?
I'm still investigating the trespassing.
For what?
Trespassing.
I'm ready to go. Nobody's even asked me to leave, so it doesn't matter. I'm ready to go. This is illegal detainment.
No, it's not.
My lawyer's telling me it's illegal detainment
That's fine.
right
Your
now.
lawyer can tell you whatever he wants.
It is an illegal detainment. You know that.
It's not. I can hold you up for an hour while I investigate this crime.
For what? There's no articulate of a crime. That's the thing. I'm a photographer, and you can't use that suspicion of a crime.
That's fine.
You can't do that. I'm ready to leave. This is illegal detainment. Yep, no, he's just standing here staring at me. Yeah, you come with a camera and it doesn't matter. They're gonna hold me. They're not holding them. Are they detained?
What were they detained for?
They're harassing me and threatening me. Are they detained?
How do they threaten you?
I'm wondering, are they detained? Because I'm telling you, so why don't you go detain them?
Tell me what they did to
They harassed me, then he got in my face and hit me with his camera, basically trying to get in my face more than 6 feet. His partner witnessed it as he came in my face with his camera, way within 2 feet, was in my face with the camera, hit my camera with his phone.
Okay.
So then why don't you go detain them now, since that's what you do?
Like I did with you first.
Okay, I'm waiting for you to detain them.
All right.
See, because that's how it always goes. You're gonna detain me when I'm not done no crime. This is why people don't respect the police at all. I've had all good interactions with Henderson police. You're gonna be the first one. I cannot believe this. What a tyrant. So what are you investigating? Are we still here?
Yeah.
What are you're not investigating, you're just standing there. What are you investigating? Can I know?
I'm detaining you while it's being investigated.
For what?
We're gonna be looking at the...
That I'm on a public street?
It's not a public street.
It is. I drove down and came back. How do I know that? From where does it, show me a sign where it shows that I can't be here. Show me a sign where it shows that this is a private street. Show me a sign, because there's none. You know that. So don't try to do an illegal thing because I'm on a street.
Nobody's trying to do an
You're trying to illegally trespass me because I came down a street and didn't know where I was at.
Talk over everybody.
No.
You want me to explain? I'll explain.
Explain it to me.
But you keep talking over
Okay,
me.
I'm waiting.
This part of the road is private. You just said that you understood that it's owned by Ahern.
I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
I said this property is Ahern. This is a public easement.
From here down to this first Go for it.
But this is a public easement. So where do I have public to get out of here? How do I get out of here when it says visitor access that way? I went and followed a sign that says visitor access.
But then when
I got there and realized there was gates.
Again, you're talking over me.
Okay, tell me.
Do you want me to tell you?
I do. I'm just upset about being illegally detained for nothing.
You're not being illegally detained. All right, we have information stating that you were on private property. You were advised by security that you needed to leave that property and that you argued that was public property.
I wasn't advised to leave ever.
Okay.
So they don't.
That's what I'm telling you.
I want to see that on camera.
Of. So I have reasonable suspicion. You're in an area where a crime is being reported. I can detain you for up to an hour to determine whether or not that crime occurred.
Okay, but I'm ready to leave because I was never asked to leave.
That's fine.
So until they ask me to leave, you can't trespass me, right?
I'm telling you that I was told you were asking.
But I'm asking, I haven't been, so I'm asking you. Now, unless they've told me to leave.
Now I'm telling you that I'm detaining you for up to an hour until we determine whether or not
they told me to leave.
You want to continue talking over me?
No, I'm asking you a question.
I'm done talking
I'm asking you a question.
I'll let you know when you're free to leave.
I'm asking you a question though about how can they trespass me when they haven't even asked me to leave? And this is a public roadway. I went off there. There's no signs that show that it's a private property, private roadway.
All right.
So, I'm asking you, can you show me a sign where it shows that? So I knew that I was not supposed to come in here. Because how was I supposed to not be able to come in here? This is public businesses all the way down this road. That's what I'm asking you. So, what's wrong? So how is that? I come down the road and then I get harassed by them. They say they're going to call the FBI. So I say I'm not going to run from law enforcement. I'll wait for law enforcement.
Yeah, I know.
And that's it.
You do this everywhere you go.
I don't.
You do.
I don't. I film. I've been filming for you a long time.
Okay.
I don't have a problem following the law. If I was asked to leave, I'd be able to leave, but this is a public area. It's a public easement to get out. I had to be on a public easement to get out.
Okay.
What you're saying, okay, but isn't that the law? The ADA laws?
ADA?
Yeah, where's the public easement? You have to have public easement at all times. Even on private property.
Okay.
Where's the public easement? You said this was it, right? So I'm on the road riding up. There's nothing I did wrong. So I'm allowed to film and I'm allowed to ride up this road and go back up.
And I'm allowed to detain you for up to an hour.
I know.
While
I
determine
didn't
whether
say
or not
you
a crime
weren't.
occurred.
I didn't say you weren't.
You keep saying that I'm detaining you for no reason.
It's an illegal detainment.
It's not.
It is, because there's no crime that's been committed.
There's a crime being reported.
Doesn't matter. So then they should be arrested for that illegal reporting an illegal a false statement. That's a false 911 call.
We'll find out if it is. Nobody said it was a 911 call.
They said it was.
Who did?
You.
I didn't say it was a 911 call.
Yeah, you just showed up on the street.
There's more than just 911
Oh,
calls.
311. So now you're going to be all politically correct. Okay.
Yes, you want to be correct, right?
Yeah. I'm going to get my water out of my bag.
That's fine.
Is that cool? All right. I'm not here to do ill will to you guys. I respect the cops when they do their job right.
Like I said, I know who you are. I've seen your videos.
All right, I appreciate it. And you'll see that I was always... What about the Army video? If you've seen my videos.
I haven't seen all of them.
What about the Army one? Did you see the Army one? I premiered that officer because he was amazing that I was allowed to film from that public sidewalk and the Army called the cops on me. And he told them that they were totally ignorant for doing that. And if I wanted to raise my stick, I can raise my stick. If I want to do this, which I don't try to antagonize. I just come up and film things and then I walk off. That's it.
Like I said, man.
But this is not right to detain me. It's one thing to talk to me and ask me, and if you would have said they asked me to leave, I would have just left.
Right.
So that's what I'm waiting for you to say, because I was never asked to leave.
I'm telling you.
I'm getting a battery out too.
That's fine. I'm telling you that they told me you were asked to leave.
I know, but I wasn't.
And if you were asked to leave, then you'd be trespassing.
All I was told.
We can agree on that? Can we agree on that? That if you were asked to leave, and they told you that was private property.
But I was never asked to leave.
Okay, but I'm telling you, but if they had.
I'm not going to play the if game, because you won't play that with me either.
I will play that with you.
Because I feel that that's just the entrapment. They never asked me.
So hear me out. If they had asked you to leave, and you refused at that point, you would have been trespassing. If you can agree to that, then you can agree that I have a reason to detain you to find out if that occurred.
Yeah, I was never told that this is a public easement, and I'm allowed to be on this public easement anywhere I go. That's all I'm going to keep saying, because that's what it is. Where's my damn water, man? But I'm letting you know right now, if I'm told to leave, I'd leave. Okay. There's no reason to try to trespass me or get ID, because that's not going to happen for something I didn't do. That's the one thing that I'm more mad about. There's no reason for me. I have nothing to hide. Obviously, you can see my videos, I have nothing to hide. So my problem with this is that, you know, I'm stuck here and I haven't been told to leave, and I'm already off. I'm not even on their property, and I've been everywhere. I was over here talking to the snorkel guys, talking to them forever. Okay. They were telling me this is funny. They keep pulling up and harassing you, circling you with 3 cars. They almost crashed into each other in the street. They blocked a semi coming up. It was hysterical. That's why I stayed, to watch these guys keep doing that. It's funny. Why would you do that as grown men? For nothing. And I'm not even on your property, ever. I'm not passing any unauthorized gates or anything, so it doesn't matter. I went down the street, going up the street. I'm filming. If you look down there, what's down there? The mountains. It's pretty nice. Just saying.
Trespassing down their property and asked to leave. He says that he was never asked to leave at any point.
Okay.
He says that he went down, was filming around, and used the easement to come back up. Okay. So he's claiming he was never asked to leave, never went past any point where it says private entry or any of that nature. He's saying that he was down there on their property, he was advised that it was their property, and he was asked to leave and was told, go call the FBI. Was what he said to them. So
they never asked me to leave. He just said, I'm going to call the FBI. That's what, I mean, it was funny. These guys at Snorkel were laughing so hard across the way, bro. He goes, he yelled, he goes, you're going to call the FBI for a guy with a camera? And that guy got on, and then he refrains and says, it was the guy in the hard hat, it was the first guy that was there, come up on me. He said, I said, sir, it's a public road, I'm just going up and down the road, da da da. He goes, well, you don't have to leave, but it just make my job easier. Just leave, please.
They have a job to do. They're doing their best to try to do their job. Not to say what they do is right or wrong, while still trying to protect your liberties and your rights as well, okay? So just give me a few minutes to go talk with them, and I'm gonna try to get you out of here, okay?
All
Just sit tight, okay?
Yep.
But that's where we're at, though, okay? Is their concern is you being on their property.
And my biggest concern right now is that I am unwilling to identify for, there's no reason to identify for a crime I haven't committed. Because I don't want to do that for something just because they wanted to cry over their feelings. I understand people are uneasy with the camera, and I will respect you there. Somebody stood in front of my house. One of my videos is a parking enforcement lady sitting in front of my house for over 45 minutes in a blacked out car. I walk out to confront her. I got fined by the HOA because you're not allowed to confront somebody from the HOA. Gotcha. And I got 1 million views on that. I was called Karen more than her. So,
gotcha. Okay.
But I'm just saying, that's my thing. I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to bother them, but they chased me up here nonstop. I got it on camera nonstop. Okay. My lawyer was on the phone watching it live. You know, I called him up to make sure everything was cohesive. And because I've been doing, like he said, I've been doing this a while. I know better now what to do. That's why I check Google Maps. That's why I check everything. That's why I question them. Should I leave? Is the FBI coming, or should I wait for the FBI? What do you want? They played a dead silent game. Well, at that point, I'm gonna wait then. That means you must be waiting. Okay. And then they had 3 more cars pull up and, you know, circle me. I'm like,
let me go wrap with them, and I'll
all right,
okay?
I appreciate it. Before you go over, what's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Van Beveren.
Because you're a sergeant.
Yeah, 1337.
How long you been in the police?
15 years.
I can tell, man. Very professional. Appreciate it. And you, man, I'm not gonna say you're unprofessional. If you've watched my videos, I'll probably give you a B. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm gonna give you an A.
You do whatever you like to do, man.
All right, man, we're wrapping up, okay?
We're good, man.
So this.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and remember to hit the bell icon for more videos.